welcome to our episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Christopher.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the Honest trailer for the Iron Fist Netflix series. Now, of course, with the release of Shang-Chi, which is a good film, there's, of course, we have to look back at the first time the MCU tried to enter an iconic martial arts hero from the Marvel comics.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you want to see vague thoughts on season 1 into Iron Fist, you can check out our reactions here on the channel. Suffice to say, season 1 was not good. Season 2 was much better. But sadly, it was too little too late. And luckily, it wasn't, I guess, in a weird silver lining, double-edged sword kind of way. It wasn't just Iron Fist getting canned. It was pretty much everybody else getting canned.
Yeah, it was just everybody else.
But hey, Charlie Cox will be showing up in the new Spider-Man film.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Anyways, with Shang-Chi coming out again, they're Screen Junkies gonna take a look at what happened with Iron Fist and how it was put together and everything else. So let's dive into this for Honest Trailers, Iron Fist. So here we go.
This episode is sponsored by Google Play. Get Marvel Future Revolution and discover more on Google Play. Before Shang-Chi brings hard-hitting kung fu action to the MCU, revisit Marvel's first attempt at a martial arts show. But that's only because it was poorly shot, horribly written, terribly acted, and an embarrassment to everyone involved. Iron Fist. Meet Danny Rand. Yep, that's him. The white guy doing Tai Chi in his girlfriend's apartment. He's a copy of Bruce Wayne. Come on. I'm a billionaire. Complete with a tragic backstory where his mom gets absolutely yeeted out in an airplane. His own corporation, and combat training that makes him almost as deadly as a gun that only works at point-blank range.
This lights up. It's really exciting.
All wrapped up with a worldview of a trust fund kid who spent a semester in Tibet.
It's a Buddhist tradition. It's meant to remind you of our bond.
Oh man, I hate this guy.
Season 2's better.
In New York, after a 15-year absence, he'll be shocked by things like cars, cafes, and intersections like a complete moron. And while he learns about brand new inventions like a computer monitor,
Director, this is new.
we'll learn about how he let the monks who raised him to die.
It's gone. It's all my fault.
Ruin the lives of his closest friends.
How can he come into my life, level it to the ground, and then walk away believing he's a hero?
Bankrupts his family's corporation.
We need to sell the drug at cost.
Shatters his girlfriend's sense of self and gets her to close her business.
Is this a karate school? It was.
And tries to stop a gang war that he helped create.
The hand are gone.
But when they left a power vacuum.
But you better believe that this one-punch man will try his best.
It's worse now than it was before.
You're trying your best, okay?
Oh, it's a good thing you're pretty. Get ready for one of the most glacially paced shows, even by Marvel Netflix standards. Squeezing 23 hours out of the premise, Guy tries to punch crime, but can't. That keeps pumping the brakes in the story to pad out the runtime with excruciating.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest issues of the Marvel Netflix show.
We can decide how we should proceed. So we just wait?
Yeah. Being vague for no reason other than to keep the story from progressing.
Where have you been?
He was one of the best characters.
Most redeeming characters too.
I've been away. Away, yes. I know, but where?
Meetings.
This will hit market in Asia, Africa, South and Central America.
Inside you'll find all the reports from federal, state, and local agencies. The rest of our
There is good in this show, people. Please understand.
10 years at 45%.
40%.
Our stock, which is already falling, will plummet.
It's a good show, I promise.
Repetition.
I spent the last 15 years learning to control my emotions.
The final step is controlling your emotions.
If I linger in that, I'm giving myself over to those emotions.
Show me you can control your emotions. I'll know you can control your emotions when you face it.
How am I supposed to control my emotions when you're getting in my face like this?
You said you had this under control.
Stare it all.
First season not good. Season 2's better.
He blew off his fight training, forcing the team to use every trick in the book to hide how he has the on-camera fighting ability of Steven Seagal. Nah, I mean present-day Steven Seagal. in the dark. Keeping his face obscured.
I know, right?
Shooting him from weird angles.
Never knew that.
Giving him the skip by cheat code. Or just giving up and give the biggest fights to his co-stars.
Better fights, yeah.
Because when they can't avoid showing the lead actor fight on camera, it's best not to look. It's sad. Is he showing off those nunchucks or learning to use them? I can't even tell. Fighting by Danny's side
you
is
think you'd be going faster.
a martial arts instructor he randomly meets in the park who just so happened to be trained by the same secret society he's pledged to destroy. Hey, only in New York, right? She's the one
Only in New York.
who bothers to make the fighting look good, and she's brave enough to see if Danny is better in the sheets than he is in the streets. Nice. But this show is more than just a reunion of Game of Thrones' most disposable supporting characters.
I didn't know she was in Game of Thrones.
They both were.
What if success
I know he was.
terrible? Enter the Meachums. There's Ward and Joy, Danny's childhood friend.
Yes.
Adversaries turn
Most
friends
redeemable
again.
character ever.
Subplots that go absolutely nowhere. And Harold, a man making evil plans from his sweet bachelor pad with a live-in assistant, Kyle.
Rest in peace, Kyle. I
They'll
still
team
miss
up
you.
with Davos, Danny's friend from Karate Camp, who doesn't mix well with his home friends. Mary Walker, an assassin who can only be defeated by 3 of the most common things in any East Coast city.
Sound of running water.
I thought she was good.
Cold.
And the Hand, a ruthless global ninja mystic mafia that they somehow made boring.
1948, a group of Chinese soldiers got lost in the mountains during a mission being recorded for propaganda purposes. They were headed into a remote area, but
Spend the first season watching Danny wind his way back into being a billionaire.
Season, we don't
and
talk
the
about
second season watching. None of you watched the second season.
I watched the second season.
You watched the second
A
season.
companion piece to the other MCNU from a creator who left after 1 season to make the only Marvel thing of the 2000s that's even worse. But at the end of the day, it's just another bloated, boring Netflix show with zero connection to any of the characters people already cared about. Well, at least everybody gets to have some sex. Marvel won't do that anymore. You can even pretend they're talking about fisting each other all the time.
There are not many people in this world who can handle that thing his fist does. How many times a night you light that fist up? Does talk happen with your fist?
Phrasing.
more of a sharing of ideas.
So line up your death fist and destroy me! We find a way to get the fist out of Davos.
Starring the girls with the dragon tattoo. Can she and Finn Jones switch paychecks? Crappy Joy. All's Faramir in Love and War. I don't like Ren. He's coarse and rough and irritating. Rosario Brawlson. Do not pass Gao. Do not collect your heroin money. Namaste woke. Kung Fu Millhouse. The obligatory hallway fights. Karens.
I'm calling the police.
We have to call the police.
You need to go to the police. You have to call the police? Call the police? Oh, let's call the police. You want me to call the cops?
Don't call the police.
I said I was going to call the police. So many lines of dialogue. Wow. You really didn't make it easy on these actors, did you?
I mean, this city's intoxicating every corner of it.
Hopes and dreams are seeded into the sidewalk here. Sometimes they blossom.
And take off your shoes.
Yeah, it's
Stunt double in Little China.
Little China.
You know, I think this season 2 episode is the only time in MCU history that a hero has tried to stop a villain's evil plan with a dinner party. The Avengers should have tried this with Thanos.
Have a dinner party.
On Google Play. Get Marvel.
So let's think about your ideas and with wiping half of the world.
Careful what you wish for, Parker. Candyman 5 times. Alexa, set the mood.
Okay, look, I know we don't have much time. Here, look, Iron Man, Iron Fist. Shut up. Iron Fist, Iron Fist is still a good show. It has a lot wrong with it, but it's still good. Season 1's not great, but season 2 is much better.
Season 2, not by much, but season 2 does slightly
Season
improve.
2 is much better. Fuck you. Season 2 is much better. My opinion, not yours. I know, but season 2 is much better. I'm sorry, I can't fully agree with this. There's stuff I do agree with. The bad dialogue, I can agree with. Finn Jones being a dick and not going to training, I can agree with. That's fucked up. And Colleen being better than Danny at everything, I can agree with. But still, a good show. It's still, I feel like it got one more season, it could have redeemed itself.
You think the third season would have been able to like bring it back to what people wanted?
I don't know. So other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. Share us around, share it around, and if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about honest trailers, hit that subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this Honest Trailers. Were you a fan of Iron Fist? Do you agree with what my brother said, or you disagree and just did not like the show whatsoever, never watched the second season? And if you haven't, please go ahead and watch it, take a look and see what we're talking about, or at least what he's talking about. Put down what you thought of Honest Trailers, thoughts on Iron Fist, and also our thoughts as well down below. Put down what you thought of reaction to this Honest Trailers down below. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very not so bad MCU series filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
As well as one of our other SRB shows.
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
You can find us on Twitter and Stardust,
at Super React Bros.
as well as on Facebook.
At Super Reaction Bros.